gameplay video about your walkthrough of DCS. And there's mine. This is recording okay, because I got some stuff on top of my mic. It's not really on top of it, so I hope it's not interfering with it, but okay, it's fine. It should be fine. But anyway, so, finally, this guy came out. Yes, the Apache is out now. It's supposed to come out in December, but everything kind of got in the way. Including just normal development stuff, the death, and the other death. And now, unfortunately, ED's ED's located all across Europe. And Wags himself is in Switzerland, actually. I didn't know that. I thought they were all in Russia, so that's good. No, they do have staff in places in Ukraine, so that's not good. But, yeah, I have another developer. You know the one, the Farlanders game that I played, the Martian colonizing game that I did a demo of? Yeah, because it was coming into Kickstarter. Yeah, kind of all their stuff is in Ukraine, so that's not good. But anyway. So, yeah, the Apache is out, and this is the first day of its WIP release, as you can see here. Kind of hard to tell what's a mod and what isn't. But, yeah, if you didn't know already, but I have a ton of different helicopters. I have the Little Bird, I have the Modern Huey, I have the Sea Knight, or whatever version that is, Chinook, and I believe I have the Korean one too, around here somewhere. But yeah, for whatever reason, I just didn't get to doing those, for whatever reason. Because the Chinook one actually has the gunship version too, which I absolutely adore. Which that's my favorite gunship ever, is the gunship Chinook, which is just absurdity. You think you're a little tiny chain gun, which I actually understand what a chain gun is now. A chain gun, all a chain gun is, it's a machine gun, is a electronically actuated machine gun, is what a chain gun is, pretty much. I'm not quite sure what benefits you really have with electrically actuated machine gun, but oh well. But anyway, so yeah, I love the gunship Chinook because it has two 20 cals, 20, I think it has like two 20 cals on the sides, not Gatling guns, but chain guns probably, and can carry this amount of munitions, and still has the interior of the Chinook, and still can lift stuff too. So yeah, the gunship Chinook, I don't know why we ever stopped doing it. I guess we just never needed it, but anyway. And also, it's a Chinook, so it's big and heavy and can, and unlike the Apache, it's not as maneuverable, so it's kind of a sitting duck. But anyway, the thing is, we still use the AC-130, and it has to orbit things to actually do its job, which means it's a complete sitting duck. But anyway. No, I don't want to say it. Well, it would be nice if I could get in the way. Apache, customized cockpit, instant trend, force feedback ready, friendly. Joystick without springs. Good thing I looked at this first. Pedals, what are those? I'm using a PS5 controller. I know I picked death, but we'll find out. Well, we're gonna find out. Did I lock up position? Sure. Hammer shake. High heads. Monocle visible. Yes. Both eyes. I don't know where to. which probably in real life it's strictly the red eye. If you're left-eyed, which you can be left brain, left foot, left-footed, left-eyed, and of course left-handed. Yeah. If you're left-eyed, I have a problem in real life. But anyway, you can change it if you want. Really good for VR. If you're left-eyed with VR. But anyway, are you prepared? I hope you're prepared, because I am prepared. Ignore that. That mission. Wait, no, ignore that too. Mission editor, my only way I enter missions. We're on us. Apparently, there's a War II version of this guy now. I was expecting it to be on. I was honestly expecting it to, be an option. But I guess you gotta. I'll get the DLC separately. Yeah, more islands. That's a really young island chain for DCS. This is a really big map for DCS. I think it's a really big map anyway. Let's go to Anderson, Andrew Smith. Alright, helicopters. Man, have I ever looked at this tab before? I don't think I ever looked at this tab. Oh yeah, the Bell UH-1M. That's the Korean one. Of course, AH-60, Maggot, Client, Rotary. Sure. Do I want to? We need to place it somewhere first. Place it right there. It's gonna be flying. I don't think I want to start helicopter flying. Yeah, take off right there. I am pretty sure I don't want to start with, I don't think I want to start an air with a helicopter. That seems like that's way too difficult for me. I haven't touched helicopters. I don't think I touched helicopters in a flying game / sim since Ace Combat's All Horizon. I've actually flown, my very first was a Chinook mod with X-Plane 2009, X-Plane 9? I think it's just X-Plane 9. Yeah, X-Plane 9 back in the 2000s when I was not a teenager even. And any really interesting camouflages? Okay, just lag. That could be because I have video tabs open and it's causing a lot of RAM, or it could be the early access state. Ah, there you go, shark face. Okay, I'll go with shark face. I don't think there's going to be alternate shark face like the warthog face on the A10s. I don't know why I'm disappointed in just one color for the Apache. I've only ever seen it in dark green. Up and Air Cavalry, like if you're a fan of Vietnam history, got that. Got shark face going, as always. Well, that's a weird place to put the eye. That is a funky place to put the eye. What weapons can we put? AG missiles. Hellfire, no Mavericks. Is the Maverick all that different from Hellfire? Extra fuel tank rockets? I don't think anything's gonna be different. No bombs, but what you want to bomb on a helicopter? They get darker on us? They got more detail, that's a fact, alright. Acronyms, length, what? Why would you need rope on an Apache? You always need rope, but what? They are the fast lines, or are they connecting with lift? Do people? Does the US Army use or US Army and other users of the Apache do lifting with them? I did not know that. no reason I can't really, but why? But anyway. Well, nothing left to do but do it. By the way, if you pre-ordered the module before now, it was like 10% off, which yes, that's worth it. I don't think the full price is actually worth it. I mean, it should be extremely complex because it is an Apache, a lot of stuff to do, and it's great for VR because you got the eye system, which is a independent HMD to only one eye, or both eyes, I guess, and yeah, just really nice. Oh, am I going to be able to pick if I'm flying or gunning? Yeah, it's not even mixing up my memory. I don't know why it's running so slow tonight. Like, I didn't load anything odd, game. Oh, there we go. First off, controls, it just controls. All about access. Well, first off, we need the go. We just need the go controls. Now, since the Apache is a two-seater, the pilot doesn't have the firing. Doesn't. I mean, the pilot actually does have the does have the weapons, but yeah. Sorry, I'm just not feeling the best tonight, so we'll see if we can do this tonight. But yeah, alright. Well, first off, let's start with these controls. Like always, friggin' DCS can have the easy control place. Well, actually it'd be easier to do this first. Axis tune. Axis assign. Absolute camera horizontal control. And start one. Controller at work. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I might have to end recording for right now, but at least I got this far. Also, I don't know why I'm not hearing the sound. Okay, controller, are you going to PS5 controller, of course? Well, I unplugged it. Let's see what happens. Not like it should matter. Okay, so it's working. Did you reset my game? That did nothing. Oh, that did something. Okay, so controller was just being difficult, like always. Oh, you gotta go both, right? Okay, they picked up everything. That's nice. Why is rudder all by itself? Why isn't it in flight controls? Or something similar to that. It is odd. Oh, right. Why is there support for rudder? Oh, maybe we control it more, maybe have more fine control over it? Sorry, I'm just not feeling my best tonight. I did record a little bit earlier, but I really want to record gameplay because I'm actually running out of gameplay videos. And no shocker. I mean, I still got a ton left, but I'm running out. That should be it. That should be really it. Yeah, let's go to cheat. Left wind home? Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Especially since I don't have my Windows keyboard out. I guess up on the D-pad. Let's do that real quick. Up on the D-pad. That's the wrong one. Up on the D-pad. Yeah. Oh, we're playing this game. Oh, that's... That is extremely sensitive. Now let's see if we can fly this. Yeah, I'm going to at least try flying it tonight. I don't know why there's no sound. I really don't know why there's no sound, guys. There should be sound, but there isn't. And, this is so frustrating. I can't look at my sound right now without exiting the game. Or just, you know what I mean? Access, I mean, you need to really do something about YouTube access. We got about half. Or whatever I did. Oh, that's better. Oh, there is sound.
Engine 1 fire. Engine 1 fire. Engine 1 fire. Engine 1 fire.
No kidding. We don't have the longbow equipped. That's the radome on top. Okay, let's head back inside. Close our thing. I guess that's the waypoint. Let's turn off our DAS. Or turn off the... Let's see if you can turn it off visually. Oh yeah, you can't adjust those settings in game, which is stupid. I mean, yeah, really stupid, but still. Oh, it's backwards! Oh no, that's not good. Is it backwards? Oh, that's not what we want. Hold on. Need throttle control. Is what we need. Give me my thing. Give me my things. Oh, okay, yeah. We're not. I'm gonna say I want you to be that. Yes. Yes. Can control with the right stick. You can't control the external camera with the right stick for some reason. That's really funky. Anything labeled throttle? No, it's alright. Interesting. Alright. Power lever! I think it's collective though. Is what we want, but it's not. We're let's head back in the cockpit. Oh, you're being a little jiffy. I don't know why I have lost mouse control over the interior view. Give me my thing. Dude, the starting ground was a terrible idea. Get off from ground hot, that's what we want. We still take off the ground, but we don't have to worry about turning on the engines. Why? When using the auto start nonsense, why did it set my engine on fire visually? I understand the warning going off. The warning was going off because maybe that's why it does in the real helicopter. But oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a bit too sensitive, and we killed the tail rotor. Oh, we killed it bad. Oh no, she's gonna be a thing. Oh yeah, and there's no reset. I forgot there's no reset. We're playing freaking DCS. There is no reset for some dumb reason. There really should be a really fast press one button reset. There really shouldn't be this nonsense. Okay, so quick getting near. Because I have no control over the throttle, by the way. I don't know. I think it's power lever, but I could be wrong. Take off, take off, take off.
Rotor RPM low. 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 Rotor RPM low.
Adjust, adjust.
Rotor RPM low.
Okay, I think I'm helping it.
Rotor RPM low. 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 Rotor RPM low.
That didn't happen, and we killed the rotor, and we killed the tail rotor again. Yeah, this is gonna be a thing. No, now we need to start call again. At least we have the press button to go. Imagine if we didn't have that, that'd be crazy. Well, I don't know if you can even have, I don't know if the controller will actually work with this or not. You can use your mouse, which is stupid. You should be able to use your mouse. Okay, so let's start her up. Power levers, question mark? We do, not having cyclic will be an issue. Not having collective will be an issue. I think more that exists. Oh, I just had to reset it? Really? That's it? I really don't like how I can't move with, we'll have to... Oh, that lag, dude! Did you see that?
Fire. Engine 1 fire. Engine 1 fire.
Okay, that's the cyclic, the joystick. The Throttle Collective, what in the world is that? Oh, this module is so laggy. Why is it so laggy? Wait, how can a module be this laggy? What am I doing with the triggers right now? And also this. It's moving the pedals. Really good animation on the rotors, though. Reset. I don't get why that's so funky. Okay, now let's do axis assign. Let's clear you. Let's look back down. Okay, we're probably going to need a hot start again. Actually, let's try in air. Not any knots. That seems a little slow to me, but we got a rate though on. How do we become a longbow? Apparently you don't become a longbow. Okay. Fine. Be that way. Really should be one of these center slots. Because I always prefer to look at the longbow over the not longbow. The longbow, by the way, is what the radome is called. And not die. Alright, and you're gonna take your hand off. I mean, okay, this makes sense, but I wish I had controller capability, especially for the VR people out there. So you don't have to keep lifting the thing off their head every 5 seconds. I'm not quite sure what to do about my thing though.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Yeah, it's not complaining.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM
Steady
low.
yourself.
Rotor RPM low. 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 Rotor RPM low.
I don't know why my rudder isn't working though.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Oh no. When I look down, actually, yeah, I have to.
Rotor RPM low.
Why is it so much going to go right?
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
I'm not doing that with the controller, by the way. Why are my rudders like that?
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor
Ah, I think I found the problem. There's your problem. Oh, hello.
Rotor RPM low.
The Wars in Apache. It's very, actually. Oh, maybe, oh no, it's the rudder's not. Let's stabilize.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Yeah, this is a module's not looking that good.
RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Like, they're even. I don't know why.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Oh, maybe, okay, maybe, yeah, stop. Okay, we're still rotating. Why are we rotating? My pedals are exactly flat. We shouldn't be rotating. Yeah, I wish that the pedals weren't like that. I wish they. I'm getting really frustrated. I'm sorry. Oh, we fixed it. We fixed it. We're not rotating anymore. Oh, now we're going another direction. Yeah, I wish the pedals were. I wish the pedals were Ace Combat pedals, not ones I don't like. Like not Ultimate Smoothie pedals. But we're flying. We're flying now. We're actually in control of this machine. Yeah, I don't know. Although I don't know why my pedals started that oddly. Like, why were they maxed out to one side? That was kind of, that reeks of being burnt. You know what? It's like that in every module, isn't it? Like that in every plane or helicopter. Well, it's like that in every module. So yeah, that screams an oversight in the design of DCS-World, not this particular module. By being an Apache, it's very flyable, very easy to fly. Once you figure out how to get your rudder hole set up. We want more to the right. Trying to get my rudder set. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to be using my holding my triggers in a certain way. Like, I'm trying to get this centered, but it's my right eye, so it's not going to be centered. Oh, this is helicopter got out of my way. What the hacks? And then over just did. What the hacks was that? Like, I can't look at the yeah. Like it's reeking of we don't like your controllers around here. Although they, like I said, they did get the Wax did listen to me and did make the look going right. But there's a lot more you need to do to make controllers work better. Like now I'm all rotating again, which is weird. And I still don't know how to get. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Yeah, you definitely need to make it when you have access. When you're using button control, it definitely shouldn't be it shouldn't be like a throttle. It shouldn't be in granulation. It should be like it should be on off, or moves up slow. I'm very frustrated. Sorry, my autism. Okay, let's try again. It should be like Ace Combat, not Altitude Stimmervic. It shouldn't be what it is right now, because Altitude Stimmervic, it doesn't really work well for controllers. Okay, steady, steady, steady. Now, helpful map view, because it's showing some random map, not what I actually want, which is topography. I'm sure it'd be easier with a joystick, but no. It's easier for me with the controller.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Now, I don't know what the cycle does, actually. Or the cycle does.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Are we going to gain speed?
Rotor RPM low.
Okay, that controls rotor RPM as well as the actual physical direction of the blades using the cyclic. Now I wonder how we do this. That is actually all the way forward. So the Apache has a joystick, a cyclic, and an actual throttle. Okay, that's kind of funky. And again, I can't control. I can only click on things, which is stupid.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Okay, so that's the power levers. So now let's okay, I understand it. So you don't want your cyclic on. Actually, I don't. This is going to sound odd, but I don't want my rotor map. I don't think we need a helicopter very much. Being able to turn side to side, but still, it's more of an issue than anything. Okay, so what we need to do is. We need our power levers to go on what we need. We need them to go on. You can ignore the collective for it this second, I think.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
You got that's a word.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Oh, now they function. They just weren't on before.
Rotor RPM low.
Oh right, I forgot. This has the this full throttle all the time. Gotcha. And again, we got the weird, funky looking for some reason. Yes, and the stores, we got no stores for Jettison. Do we have our gear out? We do indeed. Emergency AR-15 in case the guy comes ground infantry. Actually, that looks to be an M4. Okay, let's try turning around. Now, we're back in center. I'll go back. Too much.
Rotor RPM low.
Let's try falling.
Rotor RPM low.
That's a neat trick.
Rotor RPM low. 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 Rotor RPM low.
Oh, don't do that.
Rotor RPM low. 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 Rotor RPM low.
Okay, so you don't want to ever cut the throttle on that Apache unless you really know what you're doing.
Rotor RPM low. 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 Rotor RPM low.
I think I busted my rear wheel, but we landed! That wasn't that bad. No, we didn't bust our rear. Did we bust our rear wheel or haven't we?
RPM low. Rotor 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 RPM low.
Oh. Let's get back in.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Come on. Did I bust the wing?
Rotor RPM low.
I'm bound something.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
I parked it!
Rotor RPM low.
That's still what I wanted to do, but oh well.
RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor
Oh,
RPM
but
low.
the camera inside's going absolutely nuts.
Rotor RPM
Oh
low.
no, the vehicle inside's going absolutely nuts. No, I was not paying attention to it outside. Oh, I'm full throttle. I'm now full throttle, by the way. Oh, I know what's going wrong. Let's slow her up. Yeah, we don't have. Oh, we're not firing on all rotary rings, are we? Yeah, there's your problem. All right, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so once your rotors touch ground, that's it. You lose. There. You're not flying anymore. Engine went destroyed? That's a lie. The engine is fine. The rotors are dead. By the way, are Apache rotors wood in real life? I don't know. I actually don't know. I thought all helicopters were not wood rotors. I thought they were all metal or carbon fiber or something. I don't know. Well, let's try going to the shoots. I should really put a target somewhere, but oh well. "40 minutes till flight and landing. That's not bad.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM
Your rotor
low.
RPM's up.
Rotor RPM low.
Okay, now they're steady. Okay, good.
Rotor RPM.
I don't know why my rotors are being weird, but anyway. Before button now. Okay, systems, weapon systems. Yeah, why is rotor all white stuff? That's kind of weird. See to switch seats. Oh. Yeah, I don't think that I'm flying. We won't be doing the shooting. Well, I should still be able to control it because it's a, it's a sim. Collective stick. That's the first time I approved on DC in the DCS lingo is collective stick. I approve of that because it's letting people know what's the stick, what's the throttle, what's what. Well, it doesn't let people know what's the throttle, what's the power levers, but oh well. Because I don't want to say I'm used to helicopters having no power levers and everything just going on the collective, but oh well. I mean, everything going on the cyclic, but oh well. Or vice versa, or whatever. I'm talking about the throttle-like thing instead of the throttle-like thing. Gun. That's just for us doing it again to see. That's all we want, and I'll be right back, by the way. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. But yeah, by the way, a channel I've been watching for the develop to this, or the hype for this, was the Cosmo TV. They are a DCS. They are a DCS YouTube channel, and they just so happen to be a former Apache pilot IRL. So yeah, it'd be really interesting when I start watching their videos on the Apache. Now, on the module being out. I've only watched them beforehand because I didn't want spoilers. I wanted to try it out for myself first. But anyway, back to the search. The heck is it gonna be? Well, let's try R. I think I know what it is. Okay, so arm isn't the thing. Cannon, no. Weapon. Weapons trigger guard weapon. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Let's test. Oh, that's what the H1 fires. Oh, fire extinguisher. Okay, we don't want that. Oh, full throttle. Oh, we let it hard, but I saved it. I saved it. I saved it. I swear I did. 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 I did it. I didn't really save it. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was a thing. Well, I guess let's switch to backseater. Or front seater in this case. Yeah, maybe our controls will change.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM
Oh, there we go.
low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Completely new control scheme. That's what I thought. Pilot, let's not do that. George AI helper. Gunner. Well, first off, axis. Is air-to-air mode? Can the Apache even carry air-to-air missiles?
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Oh, jeez.
Rotor RPM low.
Where's my gun?
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Okay, we're not in
Rotor
control.
RPM low. Rotor 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 RPM low.
Okay, there has to be a master gun situator somewhere.
Rotor RPM low.
Okay, let's change this real quick. I don't know why it's doing all being auto judder. It really shouldn't.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
You still can't control with the mouse, which is stupid. No, it should be controlling with the mouse.
Rotor RPM low. 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 Rotor RPM
Oh, is he landing? Why is he landing here?
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM
I don't know why that happened at all. What? Since I left the cockpit, was the other guy not flying? Your guess is as good as mine at this point. So now I'll find Master Arm.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM
Maybe that's just the D-pad. looking at it very carefully. I don't say anything. Looked at the entire thing and nothing stood out to me. That's not good. Let's get on that dead zone. There we go.
RPM low.
There you go. No, that's not the
Rotor
wind
RPM
motion.
low. Rotor RPM 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 low.
Go outside.
Rotor RPM
Oh,
low.
fix the friggin' thing.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shift your weight, shift your weight, shift your weight. Oh, I see the gun icon, but I'm not shooting my gun. Why? How did we fall off the ground like that? But at least we... Oh, never mind. No, 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 ground. Ground effect is not helping us. Oh, no, we lost. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why you follow the sky. Do it on my throttle. Do it on my throttle. Sorry, again, I'm being really, really frustrated with talking. Not really that. It's unrelated to that. It's completely related to my autism, but anyway. Yeah, did I undo my... Oh, you know what I did? I was trying to fix the rudders with my throttle. That wasn't gonna... That was not gonna work.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Okay, push up. Now we got good. What? Oh, you know what? I guess that's shift. Now my constant thing.
RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM
Steady
low.
yourself.
Rotor RPM low.
There you go, another direction. Don't want that either. Oh! It was in my face the whole time, arm.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM
You're
low.
adjacent.
Rotor RPM low. 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 Rotor RPM low.
Oh, there are waves in that. Nice.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
I really wish I could move my thing. I wish I could move my camera with my camera. I wish I could move my camera with my mouse. Sorry about that.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM
Oh,
low.
Joey, I mean, you. Yeah, I really should try to be more, you know, not so nice at, with RPM low. I really should yell at you about that.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
I wish you could kill this rotation. Also, I wish I could do anything but just hover. Apparently, that's the hard part. I'm not having any issues with it. I have issues going fast in a direction, and issues with taking off. Those are the only issues I have right now. And I have issues with getting the AI multi-crew to work. Okay, I'm going to put the controller in my left hand. This is going to be a fun thing. I have issues with exploring the cockpit because again I can't have the crew take over. I guess we can pause. Oh, pause. Not working today. Yay! I can't zoom because zooming's overrated. Windshield wiper. There's a ton of things down there. Make sure you don't get distracted, but I have autism, so good luck with that. Oh yeah. Nope. Those are tests. I want my gun to work. Come on.
Rotor RPM low.
I want my gun to work. Gun work. Come on. Oh, this is so hard. It would be a lot easier if I could just control the mouse. Yeah. Oh, why? It's standard in every other plane in DCS-World. Why isn't it in this thing? That work? No. Oh, probably should have done that. Switch, switch. Reach your back. Oh, come on. Fuel tanks. Yeah, oh yeah, click and rotate it, okay. Safe. Arm.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM
I go perhaps like. I like you took a second to notice I had not died yet. Okay, I don't think I need to look at that. Parking brake. Oh, I shouldn't touch that. Get the rear set. That's a fun way to get killed. Yeah, that's for the engine. It'll be a lot easier. I can do everything with the mouse instead of having to rely on the controller for nearly everything. Do you have anything with you? No. No. Yeah, I honestly do not know what to do now. I pressed every arm thing you could find. Okay, this has been bugging me. Oh, flare just, I just got my flares. Okay. So look at that rendition of an import. That's really nice. Yeah, let's try landing this thing. Oh, that's countermeasures. Okay, it's right in your face. I guess that's where you would want it. Okay, so CNWS countermeasures. Gotcha. Well, I guess I'm going to have to look up that Green Reaper's video now, which they did upload a video on this, but I gotta go look it up. He had a farm up. We're gonna go. But yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Rotor RPM low.
Oh, I can't. Oh, well, you can't even stop your generator.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM. Hydraulic failure.
I love how the only thing in the game that has freaking RPMs to it is the Apache, which makes sense. There's a helicopter. You do need to see, you do need to visualize your RPMs better than even in a prop plane.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Coming in to land.
RPM low. Rotor 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 RPM.
That was a hard thing, but it was a landing nevertheless. Alright, so I can land the thing. That's actually more confidence than I have with the prop planes in this game. I can land the thing, that's something, I just don't know how to shoot its gun. That upsets me deeply. I thought I have learned. But I have now learned to just go look up a Green Rupert's video and pay really close attention to what the default controls are. Also, I need to download the War II Marianas map. Anything? Any other news? XC new features. But yeah, and of course we went switch back to our A10 because it is the A10. I just love it as life. Oh, all right. So what do I think of this module? I liked it. It's actually really good. It has features I want from other modules. Has features which other modules have that I want from this, such as the ability to use the right stick and the mouse at the same time. Again, and a lot of it's just general issues DCS has that are just more brought to the forefront with helicopters, such as the inability to have when you're using digital shoulders. When you're using digital buttons for your rudder, you can't just how do you say, you can't it's on a granular level. Instead of going, you tap the rudder and it goes slams to the right. You tap the right rudder, it slams to the right. Tap the left rudder, it slams to the left. I would rather have that than this, because this is by far if you don't have a rudder indicator on your screen, which by the way the vast majority of games that have a rudder like this do, if you don't have that on screen, you're gonna be pretty much lost in asking why my plane's being really derpy. It's because your rudder is being stupid. Because you left your rudder in a really bad position. So yeah, I wish there was an alternate rudder in all these modules to just slam it to the right, slam it to the left, or have it gradually go to the side, gradually go to the other, gradually go to one side, let go, it goes back, it snaps back to center. Then when you hold it again, it gradually goes back, and you let go, it snaps back to center, like in Ace Combat. But anyway, I mean, if you haven't been able to tell already, I believe Ace Combat's the pinnacle of flight game controls. Flight sim controls, that's debatable, but I think that's on a 6. There's probably X-Plane at this point, but for flight game controls, Ace Combat figured it out a long time ago. At least with Ace Combat 4. But anyway. Alright, that been for today. Thanks for watching. Is the module worth I think it's like $60. I don't think it's full. I don't think it's the same price as like the F-18 and F-16 and all that. But is it worth it? It's kind of in between price. In between well. First off, is it worth it? Is it worth its pricing? Is it worth its place in the price range? Yes. By far, this is by far one of the most complicated and feature-rich, at least in DCS terms, helicopters you can ever. There is that DCS could ever have, at least as a first-party module. Another one would probably be the Havoc, essentially the Russian Apache. But other than that, I can't really think of another helicopter that could even come close to the nonsense the Apache is going on. Without going into canceled projects like a Comanche or more modern helicopters either, or even more canceled projects like the one the U.S. was going for, but decided it was too expensive. We're just gonna get the Apache a couple of years later. Which I think that's the Cheyenne. Yeah, the Cheyenne. Without going to the Cheyenne or the Comanche, which is more DCS territory, or going to modern helicopters such as the pusher ones. The Apache is going to stay probably the highest priced helicopter in the game. Based on how pricing works, so that's fine. That's actually fine. I have nothing wrong with that. I just believe there's a lot of things wrong with the pricing structure entirely with DCS. But if you're okay with paying DCS money, the Apache is definitely worth its price its place in the price range. At least looking at all the controls, it probably has one of the most complicated control schemes. Like you would need a really, really buttoned up hot HOTAS to have all the buttons on your throttle and stick. Which again, DCS is more of a thing where you need to have a keyboard and a throttle and stick with a lot of buttons on it to even come close to having all the controls. Even though the Apache didn't have all the quick start controls you would need, or you would need to have everything in the cockpit. But anyway, so again, how does it fly with the controller? It works. It probably the only real issue is with the look again. Because your look is so sensitive. I wish there was a sensitivity slider for the analog controls, but for the analog controls, I wish there was just a sensitivity slider instead of a sensitivity curve. Both would be nice, but I would pick sensitivity sliding over making a sensitivity curve. But anyway, right. So is it worth it? I would think so. At least on sale. At least on everything would be worth it on sale at one point. Or free, but no, the Apache is definitely worth it on sale. If you really don't mind paying DCS money or really want it now, or have VR. If you have VR, I think it's totally worth it for the iDesk. Which, speaking of, let's do something real quick. Let's see if they took Cosmo TV up on a suggestion of having the iHas be turned off, like the physical bit turned off, because you wouldn't see that in real life. So let's go back in real quick. Oh, wrong one. That's better. Oh, yep, that works just fine. Okay. Hello.
RPM low.
I think that looks better visually too. And actually, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm going to look up that video. So, yeah, I got it right. So what we need to do is we need to look down as I try not to crash. Turn master arm to on. Get into the upper go mode. Okay,
Rotor RPM low.
oh,
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Coincidence because I'm moving too
Rotor
fast.
RPM low.
Just like in a classic first person shoot. Well, just like in Critical Renegade, let's be honest. You can see the gun moving with my sight. I guess the gun is that little dot, and my sight is the box. Now we should be able to fire it. Didn't work. Let's try releasing the trigger guard by pressing X on my controller. Didn't work. Okay. Well, at least we're cooking with gas. Also, something happened with Grim Reapers, and now they can't make in-depth guides anymore, or at least per release, starting with the Apache. I don't know what happened, but I don't think it's anything good. But anyway, it's going to be just gossip. And the weird thing is, the trigger guard, you have to have it mapped. There is no button for it, despite it being pretty important. And I didn't have that map, so let's try mapping it. So trigger guard off, gun on. Gun on, yay! Yay, we got our gun. Yay, yay! Reloading? Oh no, I moved too fast. Is it following me? Oh, yes it is. Yay, the best part about this module, okay. I just didn't have the trigger guard up, and that makes sense. Oh, I guess it's still holding. It's time for something to die. I guess there's your problem. Yeah, look at the only thing that's on the map. Okay, we should be able to kill that with our gun.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Yeah, find it. I think I found it. It's a spec. Yeah, it's a spec. Okay, let's not fly let's not fly at it like we're a fighter jet. Check our rudder. I don't know why it's so offset, and it's so weird. Offset on spawn, and it's so funky. Check if the gun works. Yep. That's fine bullet status. And that's our and it's aiming at our weak point too, our rear.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
It's trying to run out of bullets that fast, but if AI can even run out of bullets in this.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor
There you
RPM
are. Oh, hello.
Rotor RPM
No,
low.
just.
Rotor RPM low.
This is gonna be really difficult when I can't aim because it's stupid nonsense. Let's make it 10. 10. 5. So 5, 10, 10. Oops, that was the wrong one. 5. 10. 10.
Rotor RPM
Okay.
low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor
That's
RPM
better.
low. Rotor
Oh,
RPM
where
low.
did it go?
Rotor RPM low.
Oh, yes, another one. Right.
Rotor RPM low. 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 Rotor RPM low.
Ah, so close.
RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Oh, that's not even just sit steady. What the hex? That doesn't even just sit steady. What happened the thing there? I guess it does something with some joystick. Who cares about that? Okay, that's stupid. Okay, that's what I was getting.
Rotor RPM low.
Nope, that's it.
Rotor RPM low.
I could shoot it, but that's not how I have to use the look though. And there is no looking with the mouse either for some dumb reason. Oh, you're dead. You're supposed to be dead. And there's a limit to how long you fire. Come on. Ah, hits.
Rotor RPM high. Rotor RPM high.
Okay.
Rotor RPM high.
Yeah, it's frustrating because the controls shouldn't be this way. It really shouldn't.
Rotor RPM high. Rotor RPM high.
Yeah, harp. Oh, no.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor
Okay,
RPM low.
I can't.
Rotor RPM low.
Oh, you're so stupid.
Rotor RPM low.
Ah, come on, come on, come on.
Rotor RPM low.
Ah, Jesus.
RPM low.
Why? Okay, are we steady? Good.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM high. Rotor RPM low.
Oh, this is
Rotor
perfect.
RPM low.
We're
Rotor
operating a moment
RPM
like this.
low. Rotor RPM high. Rotor RPM high.
Ah, and also, I can't fire with. I mean,
Rotor RPM
oh, you son
low.
of a.
Rotor RPM low.
Ah, and then the gun runs out, and then the gun stops firing. Of course it
RPM
does.
high.
Why would you ever want that?
RPM high. Rotor RPM low.
I will kill you.
Rotor RPM low.
It's just a matter of time, right? You know that, right? Random Russian vehicle.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
We're flying this guy, we're flying this guy, we're flying this guy. Oh, those are directly to the canopy. Oh,
Rotor RPM high. Rotor RPM
they got us. God, that's so frustrating. If I had mouse control, yeah, the only time I'll say I'll ever need mouse control. No, yeah, but yeah, it's either you have a sensitivity slider, like sim makers don't put sensitivity sliders and everything, when it's obvious for everyone else who makes digital products, sensitivity sliders the first thing they add to a game. But no, Sims. Oh, that's the first thing we take out of something. But anyway. Let's try this again. It's so frustrating. I think you gotta do a dance every single time. You gotta do a dance every single time you load into it, which is stupid.
Rotor RPM low.
Do the dance, do the dance,
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
do the dance, do the
Rotor
dance.
RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM
Ah, you are mine now.
Rotor RPM low. 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 Rotor RPM low.
At least my gun's firing.
Rotor RPM low.
Are you still alive?
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Oh, it was that close.
Rotor RPM low.
Ah, you son of! Why do you stop and let 2 seconds burst? Whoever fires 2 second bursts!
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Also, this is so
Rotor
frustrating.
RPM low.
I have a constantly mental thing with the red thing is
Rotor RPM
nuts.
low.
Oh, we don't go that direction.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
We're gonna land
Rotor
before.
RPM low.
Oh. Well, cut the rotor.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor
Open
RPM
fire.
low.
We need stilling
RPM
power.
low. Rotor RPM low.
Did I turn off the ground thing? Oh yeah, I turned off the ground thing. Why aren't you turning it on? Oh, did I break it? I probably broke it. I broke it. No, what did I do? Oh, I broke the entire airframe. Never mind. At least you can see the inside.
Rotor RPM low.
Yeah, this is just really frustrating. I should be able to take it out no issue if I had controls that function. Which would still be an issue even with my joystick, by the way. Like, how are you supposed... Like, how many joysticks do you know have the little nub on the end? And then how many joysticks do you know that have functioning nubs? And how many joysticks do you know have nubs which are control sticks, by the way? How many of those nubs do you know are not just strictly linked to the mouse? How are you supposed to look without mouse control is what I want to know. No, right, I gotta do the dance. Did that part of the dance. Did the dance better. Oh, I should have did the dance. Come on. I could have shot someone who wasn't shooting back, but what's the point of that? Why is this gun so damn big? Oh, there it is. Ah, come on. Come back around. Son of a, and I gotta keep 2 hands on the stick. Ah, you did I did an aileron roll. That wasn't even a barrel. That was an aileron roll. Did a barrel roll. Oh, you are so dead. Son of a. Why are you still alive? Why am I doing barrel rolls? Catch it. Stop it. Turn the direction I want you to turn. Chopper, do it what I want you to do. Don't do what I don't want you to do. Are we still flying a chopper? We are indeed. You haven't seen me haven't taken any damage. Yeah, that's out of green gun. Into the gun again here.
Engine 2 out. 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 Engine 2
You
out.
son of a... Yeah, you see, like, it doesn't have that... Doesn't have that... It doesn't have that control stick perspective. It doesn't have the control stick,
Engine 2 out.
It doesn't have that control stick, what do you call it? It doesn't have the control stick precision that I need.
Engine 2
Like,
out.
how is this gonna work? How is this supposed to work? Can't use the mouse. Like, this seems like a very... I think he shot one of our rotors off.
Engine 2 out.
Yeah, he did.
Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out.
Prepare for a crash landing.
Rotor RPM
Oh,
low.
we're alive, we're alive, we're not dead.
Engine 2 out. Rotor RPM low.
Gun still works. Oh, he just crashed on the car.
Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out. Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out.
Can you flip it over
RPM
now?
low. Engine 2 out. Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out. Rotor RPM low.
Ah, you can't look. You can't move the gun like this.
Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out. Rotor RPM low.
I done damage to myself.
Rotor RPM low.
Let's see what that took.
Out. Rotor RPM
Oh,
low.
I can see it right there.
Engine 2 out. Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out. Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out.
I can't take. Oh, got it. Got it. Okay, good. I feel better now. I killed the thing. Okay, let's try it again. But yeah, it's like an aiming system that's completely inherent on having precision controls. Like I have a controller with an actual analog stick. I have a I have a HOTAS with an actual control stick like hat, and a little nub that's an analog stick that mimics a mouse. I have a mouse, but the only one of these I can use is the control stick, and when I use the control stick, it's too sensitive for it.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM
We
low.
want to drop.
Rotor RPM
Prepare the drop.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Rearm an helicopter.
Rotor RPM low.
Prepare yourself. Where's my gun? Oh right. Bam.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
I don't need the ground order.
Rotor RPM
Flip
low.
it up.
Rotor RPM low.
He shot our gun off.
Low.
That's cheating. Well, this is really frustrating. Again, user profiles for hot flying would be fantastic right now.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
So you don't have to do that. You can just go.
Rotor RPM low.
Go.
Rotor RPM low. 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 Rotor RPM low.
Just straight.
RPM low.
Just straight. How hard is that? Oh, I think I got something on our right side because we're kind of being all wonky. I got all spirit rather.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Getting used to flying with this rudder though. I need my gun back. Doing a little strafe. Ah! Like I would have had him too if it wasn't for those meddling codes. Yeah, man.
Rotor RPM low.
Got it.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Got it. Got it. No.
Rotor RPM low.
Oh, you are mine.
RPM low. Rotor RPM
Yes!
low.
I got a hit! I got a singular hit! I win. A single alert. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. All right. Ah, I have tasted them, but I didn't want it. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Or if we can hit it, we can kill it. Yeah.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Let's look. Yeah, I don't get what this thing's aimed at. It's not aimed at the center of the sight. That's a fact. It's aimed like someplace above it or something. It's so funky.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Oh, whoops. That was during. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. So what am I ready to stop? That's more just what I want. Oh, we're in the spin again. Okay, that's not how you fly out. Oh, well, whoops. Okay, that was actually a crash. Okay, well, at least we got a single alert and we killed something. That's it for tonight. That's it for tonight. That's all we needed. That's all we need to do. All right. Which again, control issues. I think a module still needs work. Like again, we need to be fair, the vast majority of issues I'm having with the module are just persistent throughout DCS-World. It just isn't made for controllers or anything really. Or really anything that needs precise analog input. Except for, of course, the joystick and the throttle. But even then, not really. Because how much precise input do you need in a plane? And that's what Wags probably thought. How much precise input do you need in F-22? Oh wait, we're not flying those. We're flying things out of the 80s. We're not flying them. We're flying stuff out of the freaking 70s and 60s. Everything from the 80s is, it is whatever profile has whatever flight profile and simulation we want it to have. All the rest will be precisely made, but aren't the most precise things in the world, if you know what I'm taking. So we don't need precise inputs for our analog controls, or precise inputs for our digital controls. But yeah, it really needs, okay. I think I can boil it down to two major issues I'm having with DCS-World. One is, make up your frickin' mind. Do you want me to use the control stick or do you want me to use the mouse? Pick one and stick to that one, which is what Alex Simmervic has done. I would like you to have both, but if you only want me to have one, let me have one. I have no idea why my mouse does not work. I have no idea why my mouse does not work with the Apache module. It works with everything else just fine. At least it did until recently, I wanted to say. But it's really weird when you can't click on things in the cockpit, or when you want to click on things in the cockpit but have to use the control stick and click on things in the cockpit. That'd be even worse if you had an actual HOTAS or if you were using VR or something. VR would be terrible with this sim because of that fact. Because everything's locked to keyboard and mouse in DCS. It's just good luck with VR. There are people that do it, don't get me wrong, there are people that prefer it, but, yeah, they also can probably touch type. I can't, I have the I'm mostly orbital type, but, yeah. Basically, okay, we need sensitivity bars for analog sticks, we need mouse control back. I don't have to do it, but it's gone. We need mouse control back, we need more precision with looking, because right now, without mouse looking, it's very imprecise. A control stick looking would be very nice, but without either, it's very imprecise. You need really precision looking. It'd probably be wonderful in VR, but most people don't have VR. And I want to say most people, even in Sims, don't have VR. So, yeah. Alright, so is it still worth it? It's workable with a controller, but the Apache but the main two aspects of the Apache, the longbow system, there are three main aspects about the Apache that with the controller aren't here. One is the interlocking data link system that they just decided not to sim it, despite they decided to sim it to, I paraphrase, because it's too advanced and we didn't want to even try. Yet they have nukes. Or a nuke. They have a nuke. And the Scud missile. What? Like, rocket science and nuclear science isn't too advanced, and you have it in the game, or the sim, but some random ho-dunk data link is? We had the problems data links in the other aircraft, including F-15s. What? What? Apologies to the Apache lovers in my comments. Not ho-dunk, but in comparison to rocket science and nuclear science, it pretty much is. And yet they don't want it in the game because it's too advanced? What? 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 Like, and then there's going to be people putting in the F-35 system with their advanced flight model mod. And it's going to be for free. And it's going to be standalone too. It's not even going to be attached to an F-15 anymore. And yet you can't put it in with the Apache, which people are paying $70 for? That's stupid. That's literally stupid. And you got no longbow system that I can find. I couldn't find the longbow system. So we don't got that either. And with the controller or just using HOTAS, yeah, no, it's not going to work either. So, yeah, only get the Apache if you are in VR and are okay with touch and okay with having keyboard on your lap in VR, and or you're okay with having keyboard and mouse on your. I mean, that's just DCS in general. But now, I don't know why the mouse isn't working. It's so funky. I would be happy if the mouse was working. I'll be happy to fly left-handed and use my mouse to shoot. Happy that that's a stretch, but still, DCS-World needs a lot more work in order to get the Apache to a state which I could recommend it for controllers. Unlike freaking not Flames of War, but Flaming Cliffs, which 1% recommend for a controller. Easily, enough said. But especially the F-15. If you only get one thing in DCS-World, get the F-15C, and then you'll be happy for ages because of the freaking mod scene that has worked. It's intense. But yeah. So is the Apache worth it? No. Because you can't do the Apache thing of looking to use the gun. At least not with analog controls. Or digital controls. You won't be able to do a digital control either. Only if you use the mouse. Only if you use the mouse, a mouse nub on your HOTAS or VR. It's worth it if you have VR, it's not worth it if you don't have VR, unless on deep sale, like around $30 or under. Even then, you will have to beat the F-15C, which is $7 or $15 off sale. So, yeah, if the Apache ever gets under $15, you can get it if you don't have VR. But, this is a VR-only module, pretty much to me, unless... I'm going to keep trying it. I'm going to try it off camera, try it on camera. But a lot of issues I'm having is just stuff related to DCS-World, which need to be changed for it to be worth it. Oh, I appreciate the effort that's gone into it, but if it's unplayable, why would you buy it? Alright, that being said, thanks for watching. I appreciate watching on this video. It means a lot to me. Also, if you check out our rest of the stuff in the description below, such as the various ways sports channel, which of course this way sports channel, by watching these videos and each content produced and sharing your friends to list them. Alright, let me proceed on. And do I regret getting it now? Because, again, the changes will probably come, and I at least can have some fun with it. But until then, yeah, maybe not. But until then, I can't recommend it. And I'm glad that I got it on sale. But anyway, alright, that bears through. Thanks for watching. And I guess, see you in a second.